Hello everyone, I share with you I'm making sourdough bread with 85% hydration. It came out very good. The crumb is incredible. Welcome to SaigoncookTravel. I am Saigoncook. I use 320 grams of water, 10 grams of oat cookie creamer. It acts like sugar. And I will use 8 grams of salt. Normally you guys use 12 grams, but I am on the lower side. So I mix everything, and when my starter double, I use 60 grams of that. You can see it's double, as it can see the more than double. So 60 grams. And I mix and stir around before I add 400 gram flour. I use on-purpose flour, organic. Now for the I let it rest for 30 minutes, and this is the first stretch and fold. You can use your wet hand to do this, but I touch my camera, so I use the glove to make it to make my finger clean. After I stretch and fold, I let it rest for 30 minutes more, and I do the second stretch and fold. Normally I made my sourdough less hydration, and it's very easy and come out well, but I use higher hydration now because when you use higher hydration, the crumb is tender. It's very tender, and many holes, that's what you want, and the crust is thinner. So if you like all those things, then you should make a higher hydration for sourdough bread. So after I did the second stretch and fold, I let it rest for 45 minutes. When I came back, I do first coil fold, because with the level of high hydration like this, the dough is wet. You see, I need to wet my hand and stretch it and fold it. So after this, I will let it rest for 45 minutes again, and I do the second coil fold. And this, you can say this is no rules sourdough bread, because after I'm done doing second coil fold, I was sleepy, and I stick it into the fridge. And next day, I just took them out right now, and I do the Preshape. Now, normally when you done with coil for phone, you will let the bulk fermentation happen, but I couldn't do that because I couldn't awake to put it in the fridge later, so I put right after I did the cold phone, so that means no bulk fermentation. So right now I took, in the morning I took the dough out, and now I do the Preshape. And I will let it sit for 3 hours for bulk fermentation. And you can see that I won't have any, I didn't put in the Benetton at all. So after 30 minutes after I pre-shaped, now I finally shaped my dough. You can see that I flip upside down. Before that I put some flour on my parchment paper to prevent sticking after baking. So I use flour and the bench cutter to help shape the dough so that it become a rectangular shape. Use the flour for your hands, use the flour for the cutter if you need to. This is very no rule baking because you don't do the Benetton and you don't do anything like that. And that's it. The dough is look very low, but I take the chance. So when I heated the oven 380 degrees Fahrenheit, I will bake it at 475 degrees Fahrenheit, but I preheat at 480 to encounter the loss of heat when I open the door, and wait for put in the dough into the Dutch oven. So that's why I heated 480, but I bake at 475. Now I make some design. With this razor, you need to have, I needed to have my husband to secure it so that it don't move. Now I make a slash, and that's it. It's ready for the oven. See, I take the Dutch oven out, and I put my dough in, and I adjust a little bit of parchment paper. I don't want it interfere with the rise of the dough. And more than that, I use 1 piece of ice cube to rub in so that it helps the dough rise. Now I bake it for 75 degrees for 20 minutes, and then I lower at 425 and bake 15 minutes more with the lid off. You can see in my oven the ears was up, so I'm happy about that. And this is after 15 minutes is done, and I'm happy with the result. The design is not that sharp, but let's see the inside. That's all there's to it. And you can see the crackling from the crust. Very nice. Let me cut it open. I just wait about 30 minutes after cooling. And I can't wait. That's why I cut it now for you to see the crumb. You see a lot of holes. And I'm happy about that. And I cut it and I try to eat a bit, and it's very tender. Thank you for watching. I hope you like it. Bye bye.